Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Turbo Man 351 here. And folks, let's do a recap of the Joe Simpson tune. Oh yeah, on Super Fox. So let's get right into it. Alright, so we went down there on Tuesday. We had the car tuned by Joe Simpson. I know the videos were really short, quick, and brief, man, because I didn't want to go down there, dude, and start shoving a GoPro in his face and start doing all this filming. You really shouldn't do that, dude, when you're going down there, obviously meeting the guy for the first time. I know a lot of people who have channels, they want to do all this for this and that and get the content on their channel, but you really shouldn't be doing that, dude, the first time go. You know, get to know the guy, get to meet him, you know, ask their permission first and everything like that. So I didn't want to do any of that stuff, dude. I want to give the guy some respect, you know what I mean? But anyway, Joe Simpson is an outstanding character, dude. That guy knows what he's doing. I've learned so much in this tune than I ever had in the past 6 dyno tunes I've had done on this car. I mean, just incredible stuff that I did not know about tuners, the sketchy tuners that are out there, what to look for. If a guy ever tries to tune your car in 45 minutes, yeah, that's sketchy, okay? Just little of the things that I just knew nothing about, you know, incredible. He tuned the car, took his time. We got there at 10 o'clock, left around 4, so we took advantage of the whole day. And he dialed in the car perfect, man. Absolutely outstanding. So right now, this is what's going on. We had the fender exit exhaust, as you guys know. The video I did on that. When we were down there, the fender exit exhaust was causing a problem. It was causing boost creep at high RPM, and we saw about 1.5 pounds. Not crazy, not that much, but when you turn the boost up, that's when it starts to get worse in the RPM. So we tuned the car in 10 pounds, made about 600 horsepower, just left it there, but dialed in the tune really good, so now we can turn it up. So I come home, I put the 5-pound spring in, which is now we're on 15 pounds, and with the fender exit exhaust, she boost crept 5 pounds, and I also hit the boost rev limiter in the car that Simpson put in there to protect me and the car. So kudos to him for doing that, dude. Thank you, Joe. So yeah, dude, boost creep is absolutely an issue. So what I did was I got rid of the fender exit exhaust and went back to my stock exhaust. And when I had this on there, I never had any boost creep. I actually lost 1 pound or 2 through the intercooler, which is normal, okay? But I didn't have any boost creep issues. And when I ran to 17 pounds, we're at 15 right now, just 2 pounds away. You know, she never boost crept or anything. She was doing pretty good. But we're still going to sort this out, let Joe know, let him go over it and see what he thinks about it, and kind of go from there. But I think we're going to be okay. Anyway, I got one wastegate, guys. You know what I mean? And when you get over 600 horsepower, you got to start running 2 wastegates to control the boost because you're really starting to turn it up. It's down there on the elbow, and it's really just venting this side of the engine. I need to put another one right here so I can vent that side also, you know. But we have to do that soon. And it's just good to have it on there, you know what I mean? Just to be safe, period, you know. I don't think back pressure is an issue with me. Maybe, maybe not. I don't think it is. So we got the other turbo also we're going to put on here. That's just a 75, 82 millimeter journal bearing. A little bit smaller than this guy here. Can easily produce 900 horsepower. We might put that on to see how that works, because this turbo's been on here for a while. She's a little bit old, but she's a ball bearing. But since the car's been down and then up and down, there's really not much runtime on that turbo. Just seems like it, because it's, you know, been down and up and down a lot. So got that going. That's about it, man, with the car. You know, everything is really awesome. I mean, the spark plugs have that nice tan brown color that you love to see on a plug, because you know the car's dialed in when you see that, if you know anything about reading spark plugs. So that is awesome. I thought I'd never see that again. And here's the other thing, guys. So I got to get this in here. Going this route now, And talking to Joe made a lot of sense to do this, right? And then I've been kind of blessed to be able to get this stuff and run it. But yeah, we're not running pump gas anymore, guys. Oh yeah. Yep. We're on 100 octane unleaded Sunoco race fuel. Yeah, it's $80 a barrel. Exactly 80 bucks for 5 gallons, which that sounds crazy. I can get it cheaper leaded can 2 out of the pump, but I can't run that because that'll damage the O2 sensors. Now, a lot of people can run them and be fine, but it does shorten the life of the O2 sensor. And the Holley Terminator X runs Bosch sensors. Why? I don't know. They did that. I wish they had the NTKs. They last longer. You can run race fuels with those and just be a lot better. But yup, we're on race gas, guys. It's just safer, it's smarter, and it just makes more sense to do that. Yes, I was on 93 octane beforehand, but let's just admit it, man. I was getting lucky, okay? And I was fortunate to have a semi-good tune in the car. Well, kinda. And that was on the Micro Squirt, too. That wasn't the Holley a while ago. I know, what were we on the Holley? No, we were on the Holley. That's right, when we broke out 7-something. So, what can you say? So, we're on the race gas, guys. I had to go to that because, you know, I'm not going to... Look, you guys know by now. How many times have I been breaking stuff? Yeah, okay? And that last time when I broke those 2 pistons, you can almost acquire that to, yeah, detonation, probably, and some other factors. But we don't want to do that no more, dude, obviously. Okay? I'm getting tired of yanking that motor out, dude. I'm getting tired of breaking stuff. And this time, dude, we're going to do it right. We're going to do it smart. We're going to do it the Joe Simpson tuning way. And that's going to be that, dude. And, but anyway, listen, dude. If you live in Maryland, or if you live in Pennsylvania, or anywhere in that area, okay? Waldorf, Maryland, Tempest Racing, Joe Simpson. Go there, get your tune. This car was actually tuned on a hub dyno. The best dyno ever to tune a car. That is the top of the line dyno to dyno any vehicle. Pro Mods, Top Fuel Dragsters, well, I don't know if Top Fuel Dragsters do it, but Pro Mods do. You know, all your pro classes do that, use a hub dyno. Dude, you'll never go back to a chassis dyno ever again, dude. Because when you're over 700 horsepower, you're going to spin the tires. You're not going to be able to tune the car right. And on a hub dyno, you can really know everything working with the car. You know what I mean? And that was a blessing to be able to hop on that thing. What else, dude? That's about it, guys. Super Fox is on race gas. Praise the Lord for that. I'm excited about that. It gives me a lot more security and a peace of mind. But we all know that turbo cars really just love E85. Now, I've been contemplating to going to that, but I don't know yet, you know. E85, there's a lot of maintenance with that fuel and so forth. But we got something else over here I was contemplating also, guys. Yep. Now, this, you know what this is. This is an eBay knockoff. I just had this floating around. Look at that. What happened there, dude? That's interesting. This is just a knockoff. This was like the emergency go-to just in case if something happened. I got a CO2 bottle here, dude, to control boost if I wanted to. I got the boost solenoid down below in the car. It's already hooked up. I didn't go this route. I figure I'd just try to do it on wastegate because, you know, wastegate's a lot easier. It's, you know, it's mechanical, so to speak. You don't have to go through all the boost solenoids and get in the Holley and do all the percentages to try to hit the right boost. So I figured, you know what, dude? 17 pounds last time was perfect. If I could just get back to that, I'll be happy, dude. Because that was a lot of power in this car, dude. That was almost ridiculous power. So it was 749 on the dyno, which basically was 800 horsepower at the flywheel. So more than enough power, dude, to get in trouble and to really have a blast. And so obviously the next thing on the agenda, guys, is her. That T56, I got a rebuilt kit from Hanlon Motorsports, dude, that is ready to go in that puppy, and that thing is going to be gold, dude. So we're waiting on that, trying to get that done. I'm still contemplating right now if I should get another wastegate, but we'll see what happens. We're going to go for a ride in the car on the next video to show you how she's running, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, just want to give a quick recap of what happened down there. It was absolutely wonderful. It was outstanding. You know, big thumbs up to Joe Simpson down there at Tempest Racing. I cannot thank you enough, my friend. Thank you so much, dude. What a wonderful experience. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Peace.